All right. Welcome to the Dirty Bird Nation Report, the unofficial official podcast of Falcons Twitter. Tonight, we're a little light because some people don't have gas. Josh, they're currently looking for gas. All right. But we have gas. So that's why we're here. All right. Jalen's on the way. Sammy's probably going to be jumping in here soon. So if y'all don't know who these people are, which you should, well, Tony ain't been here in a while, but Jamel is back.
Don't care about me.
Glad to be back.
He's back from Flag on the Play. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel. I will link it below. I forgot to link it below before we started, but I put his name in there, so y'all go find it. Like, do your Google, God damn it. And we got Tony. Tony's here. Yeah, some of y'all call him a Saints fan. He's not a Saints fan. He's a Falcons fan. He just, for some reason, appreciates Drew Brees a little too much. So that's why he be getting roasted. But he is here.
I don't understand why y'all don't appreciate greatness. Despite what
like him.
Because we don't deal with the ops. That's why.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you. However, you got to give credit where credit is due, but people don't understand.
Yeah, ops still. So no.
Okay. All right, that's what's up. I can see if I was saying Cam Jordan. Like I can't stand Cam Jordan. I hate him. I hate Cam Jordan. But you know, I mean, he's a lame.
He's a bird. That's what he is.
Yeah.
He's a bird.
So let's get this cracking, man. What's good, y'all?
Yeah. Man. How have y'all been?
I've been all right. Man, what about you, brother?
I've been managing. Been working hard, man.
Brother?
Staying afloat.
That's what's up.
That is what's up. So Sammy's en route, Jalen's en route, but we gonna get this shit crack-a-lacking. All right, so
before we continue on, Tony, I'm mad you was here and didn't let nobody know that just recently.
Talking about in Georgia, man. Listen, it was a family vacay thing, and I wanted to experience Georgia and Atlanta without people knowing that I was here. And let me tell you, Georgia is lit. Like, I appreciate Georgia. We were staying in Kennesaw. We were staying in an Airbnb in Kennesaw, and Georgia's like 30 minutes away from there. I went to the Trap Music Museum and the Coca-Cola Factory. I had Gus's Chicken. I went to a brunch place. I forget the name of it. We kind of befriended the waitress there. Georgia just allowed me to really be myself, and I appreciate Georgia so much.
You need to make that move here, man.
I don't know about that because y'all traffic is ridiculous, and y'all people can't drive, bro. Y'all cannot drive, man. Y'all do not believe in using blinkers at all.
Listen, bro. That don't be us. That be them people from out of town.
Man, them people do not believe in using blinkers. I'm not moving out there. I'm not moving out there, bro. But I did pass by the stadium, and listen, I almost teared up. It is so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful.
Work there. I see it I work there, so I see it every day.
What do you do?
I work in housekeeping.
Okay. I have to make a trip on there for a game. I have to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you do. You do. But
it's beautiful. You'll love it though. Wait till you see the inside. You'll love it.
Man, I have to.
But yeah, let's get this practice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's go.
So draft came and went. Thank God, because golly, you people were fucking annoying. All of the draft. All right. So at number 4, we took Kyle Pitts.
Let's talk about it.
We took Kyle Pitts. We talked about this last week, but we didn't get y'all's take on it. All right, let's start with Jamel. Jamel, what did you think about us taking Kyle Pitts at 4? And who did you want instead if you wanted anybody instead?
Okay, Kyle Pitts was my second option. Okay. I think the guy we originally wanted that nut job out in San Francisco took him. So yeah, so we went next best player available, which was Kyle Pitts. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. Lets me know we're trying to, get Matt Ryan more help. So I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. I'm not tripping like everybody else who wanted a quarterback. Although that's what I initially wanted, but I'm not. It wasn't the end all be all with me. So I understand best player available. So that's what they did. I'm not tripping. I like it actually.
Yeah. All right, Tony.
Mel, I hate to push back on you, but Trey Lance was never our guy. That's probably, or were you saying that's who you wanted us to take?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, of course, as far as the video that they dropped, the mini movie that they dropped yesterday, Trey Lance, a quarterback was never in the plans. It was always Kyle Pitts. I like the move. Had we not gone with Kyle Pitts, I wanted us to trade back and either draft J.C. Horn. I wanted us to trade back with either. I wanted us to trade back with Denver and get Patrick Surtain. Had we not, drafted Kyle Pitts, we all know that the defense needs holes. So I was thinking, okay, if you're not going to draft a generational talent like that, first of all, you have to blow our minds. And I'm talking, I need this year's first, I need this year's second, and I need next year's first and next year's third. That's what I need in order. That's what I need in order to move back. So, exactly. So, had we not taken Kyle Pitts, I wanted Patrick Surtain the second. Trade back, get more picks. So not only that, we get an extra second. An extra second, and we fill out the defense. With the best defensive players available. You could draft a Richard Grant in the second round. What else do we need? Another linebacker. We probably could have taken the pass rusher that from Georgia that the Giants ended up taking. You know what I'm saying? But I am good with the Kyle Pitts because he was the best player available. He was the best player in the draft. So I was excited about Kyle Pitts. Had we taken Justin Fields or Trey Lance, I wasn't gonna be pissed, but I was gonna be very sad because I still believe in Matt Ryan and his ability. However, I understand the logic as to why you take one. You draft a quarterback to sit behind Matt Ryan, to groom him or whatever. Of course, you trade or you cut Matt Ryan or whatever, and now you move forward with a Trey Lance or a Justin Fields with a Calvin Ridley and possibly a Julio. You know what I mean? So had we drafted the quarterback, I wasn't gonna be angry, but I was gonna be very sad. But I would have, after sleeping on it or whatever, I would have understood. Okay, I understand why we're doing it because obviously we don't believe in Matt Ryan. We got to move on because of his age. So now you move on with the future with Calvin Ridley and Justin Fields or Trey Lance. But I'm ecstatic about Kyle Pitts. And I'll be even more ecstatic if we don't trade Julio.
No argument here.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Marcus and KTSE Av podcast in the comments going back and forth. They are killing me. Whoever's watching, just comment below. Jalen is here, everyone. Jalen, turn your TV down, please.
No.
Turn your TV down. Thank you.
Every time I come here, y'all be policing me on doing shit.
KTSE Av got the read light. Did you mean red light?
Yeah, I think that's what he meant.
Okay. Red light special. Marcus is in here. Already starting his shit, by the way.
Marcus, if you're Marcus, I know you're watching this. I just want you to know that your guy Aaron Rodgers proved my point once again. He's overrated.
Here we go.
You gonna have Marcus hit me up and fucking try to get on here, and then y'all gonna be arguing this whole time. Hey, Sammy's in the building. Look, Tony's rolling his eyes already. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long episode.
Yes, Tony. I'm embedded in your motherfucking brain, bitch.
No, you're not. You're not. No, you're not.
This is gonna be going on all night.
Yes.
No, you're not.
Oh man. Oh, Sammy, they've been asking for you.
Talk about our Falcons, okay?
Okay.
Can y'all be on your? I just want to know. Can y'all be on your best behavior, please?
I'm always on my best behavior.
Since when?
Always. I know you ain't talking.
I didn't come here. I didn't be cordial. So we gonna see.
Okay. So Sammy, let's get your thoughts on our number 4 pick. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you want anyone else? Did he freeze?
Yeah, he ain't got no service.
It was at the time. You know, I'm excited to see what Kyle Pitts has.
I don't know if you in the dirt roads or you in the country.
If there are much worse options to pick than Kyle Pitts. Like obviously throughout the whole process, I wanted a quarterback. Didn't really matter who, as long as it wasn't one of the white ones. It wasn't Trevor Lawrence.
One of the white ones.
I mean, I don't think the other two are going to be like super good, so I didn't want to waste a 4th pick on them. I'd rather have taken Kyle Pitts. But I don't think Zach Wilson's that good. I mean, he's good, but I don't think he's going to be like top 10 good. He'll be like middle of the pack.
Yeah. And, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And Kyle Pitts is probably the best option because there was no like generational defender, but there was a generational player there. So I don't really mind him taking that guy.
Oh God.
Yeah, so I agree with Jalen. Like, I just think Zach Wilson and Trey Lance were 2 of the most overhyped quarterbacks in this draft.
Okay, I ain't saying nothing about Trey Lance. I think Trey Lance is going to be a monster.
Zach Wilson, but I'm not saying Trey Lance is trash. I just think that Trey Lance's hype was just a little over the top. That's all I'm saying. But Zach Wilson was extremely overhyped. There's no way that you're going to sit here and convince me that Zach Wilson is a better quarterback than Justin Fields. There's no way.
Oh, because he's not.
There's no way you can convince me of that.
If Trevor Lawrence wasn't in this draft, Justin Fields goes 99.9% of the time. So.
Absolutely. I would have loved for Urban Meyer to shake the entire draft up and take Justin Fields first. Because they coach. I mean, he coached him at Ohio State, so I would have loved him to shake up the draft like that. Like that was gonna mess up everybody's board.
He didn't coach him at Ohio State, did he? Did he?
Yeah, I believe he did.
I could have swore he quit the year that Justin Fields transferred there.
Oh, he did? Okay.
He didn't coach. He didn't coach Justin Fields.
Okay, I thought it was at least 1 year. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Urban, he didn't. But I'm glad he didn't pick.
He bounced.
Yeah, he bounced like real quick. Josh is trying to look for gas. If you're on the East Coast, you already know what's up with gas right now. And Josh can't find that. So that's what he's doing. Y'all stop roasting Sammy before he gets your ass. Well, except for Marcus. Marcus is suspended from Twitter, so he can't attack
you. Marcus being Marcus.
As he should be.
Marcus being Marcus.
You'd have to be the second coming of Jesus to save the Jets, so I'm not surprised.
As he should be. Marcus should be suspended, should stay suspended.
Stay suspended, Lord Jesus.
Yeah. What about you, Leaf? I mean, what was your take on the
I mean, I wanted who the fuck did I want again?
You wanted Panay.
Yeah, I wanted Sewell.
I understand that, but I think reaching for him at 4 drafting him at 4 was a bit of a reach. So if we were to trade like out of the top 10, then I understand. Then yeah, but I wouldn't have been upset with that pick either.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I want O-line.
But then here's my question: if you take him, where do you put him?
In a hole.
You replace Caleb.
Put him in a hole.
You replace Caleb McGarry with him.
Yeah,
why do we need to replace McGarry?
I mean, McGarry struggled with speed rushes, man.
He's okay.
I mean, we've had him for 2 years, and he was hurt the first year. Like, y'all giving up on people after 2 years now?
It's not that.
No,
it's
he's just okay.
It's not that. And not only that, he struggled with speed rushes. So you put a more athletic tackle in his place who can actually handle that. That's what I'm saying.
My whole concern with McGarry is literally just his arms aren't super long, so he can't really make up for his lack of foot speed. And his lack of foot speed makes it so he struggles with speed rushers. He's fine. Like, I think and they can't put him at guard or anything because he's too tall for that, and you can't really be tall and be in the trenches. It doesn't really work, and like in the guard spot, it doesn't really work too well. But that's pretty much it. Like, I think Matt Gono is a better option for right tackle than McGarry, but they invested a first round pick in McGarry, so
I am never gonna understand. I'm never gonna understand the hype y'all give Matt Gono, but okay.
I think he's very fucking
good.
Well,
I mean, he's black for one, so shout out to him.
Fact.
I get.
All right.
But
I think he's good. I think he's very good.
Okay. Right.
I think he's also super young. I think he's like 20. You think he just turned 26?
Okay.
So
Jalen, would you agree that Penny Sewell would have been a better option than Caleb McGarry at that tackle position?
Yeah, but not at that value.
Okay.
That's a waste of resources. But Jake Matthews is better than Penny right now, and he's better than McGarry right now.
Agreed.
Damn. All right, let's get into this video.
So taking him
a log jam, and then you don't have really, like, if you cut, only way you get out of that is if you cut Matthews, and then that's like $20 million of dead money, and he's still better than your other options. So you don't really do that. There's no point.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah. And I don't see any decline in his play. So
he's very good. People hate on him so much, but he's still very good.
I never understand it, man. He's so good.
Right. I like his game a lot.
Don't give him that face. He's good. He's been either the first or second best lineman on the Falcons for the last like 6 years.
Why do you and Josh hate him? Like, why?
He's done his job.
Because he be fucking up during big moments, and I don't like it.
He did it one time.
A few times. I mean, we ain't had big moments like since that one time, but he's been fucking up on some plays, and I don't appreciate it.
No,
it's been.
not.
I don't think there's a reason to hate the man, but that's fair.
I mean, I don't hate him. I just don't like him. It's a difference.
But no, it's not.
Y'all ain't gonna judge me. I feel it.
The Hawks are gonna win this fucking game.
Okay. So I'm gonna drive the boat. Okay, as the Stallion says. Let's talk about this video real quick that came out, the behind the scenes of the draft room or whatever. And everyone is over analyzing this video. I think personally,
per usual.
Like, they're like, no, this video means we never wanted Lance and we never wanted a quarterback. We always wanted Pitts. And I'm just like, why is this happening? First,
did anybody like listen to the video, or were people just talking? Like, because he definitely said, like, after they picked Trey Lance, they literally said Terry Fontenot literally tapped Artis on the shoulder and said, "Yep, it's exactly what you said," and that's what he was laughing about.
And called it a month.
That was it.
A month before the draft.
That was it.
That's all he said.
That's literally all he said, and that was it. And they were like, "All right, well, we know what we're picking now." Like, that was
all he said. And people took it and ran with it.
They completely ran with it.
But see, that says to me that
per usual.
That says to me he was excited that they were taking because they wanted Kyle Pitts all along. So that's what that says to me.
I mean, not to me. I didn't look at it like that.
How'd you look at it?
exactly for what it was. It's like they got their guy, the best player available at that position.
So you think if Trey Lance was at 4, we would have took him?
Yes.
Hell
Yes.
no.
Yes.
You do?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why?
Because Terry said we coveted that player for a long time, and not only that, he said, Arthur, you called it a month ago that San Francisco was going to take Trey Lance. Trey Lance was always the guy.
I think we all thought that though. The past, we all thought that.
We were definitely not going to take Trey Lance.
I thought the 49ers wanted Fields. I thought that was just some smoke screen shit, but it does make sense that they picked Trey Lance because at his pro day he basically was running Shanahan's offense. So
he was running Arthur Smith's offense.
I think it does.
They claim it was Arthur Smith's offense. It was Shanahan's offense.
I think between Lance or Fields, it wouldn't have really mattered for Shanahan that quarterback is going to do amazing things. I think they just took Lance because he is maybe just a little bit less prepared than Justin Fields, and they still have to deal with the Jimmy Garoppolo situation. And Trey Lance just turned 20, so he's kind of young.
Boy, the Hawks just won, and that's
I
crazy.
Just saw that. I was like, the Hawks are really gonna win this game. That's fucking crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I got it on my TV right now. But yeah,
and of course Marcus is in there talking about Trae Young's hair. Anyways,
lollipop head.
Side note.
Marcus need to worry about getting back on. He over here doing all that in the chat.
Side note. I see a lot. I see a little bit of Trae Young hate, and I'll never understand it. Trae Young is good, bro. Trae Young is good. I like him.
They hate on every Atlanta superstar gets hate.
Yep.
In baseball, they hate Ronald Acuna. In football, they hate Matt Ryan. Basketball, they hate Trae Young. Like, we just can't escape that shit. Like,
Trae Young is good. I like Trey.
Luka better, but Trae Young is very good.
That's not what we talking about. We're not talking about Luka. We talking about Atlanta.
Oh, I know. I said Trae Young is very good, but that's why he gets a lot of hate because people keep bringing every situation will always come with Luka because of that trade. And they did. This isn't a Hawks podcast. We're gonna keep talking about.
You're right. You're absolutely correct.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
That fool probably in a Dolphin. That fool is probably in the streets cooking chicken or some shit. Like, I don't know what the hell.
Right. You know South Breeze. He's fucking cooking chicken. That's it. He's cooking chicken. Josh is chicken? Probably, and Josh is trying to find gas. That's it. I'm not high.
Josh is running from the smoke. That's all Josh is doing.
Hey, I got the gas. Tell him what kind he need. I got the gas.
Yo, like I kind of had to stop taking Josh serious when he said that Jake Fromm was better than Josh Allen. I had to kind of stop taking him serious, bro.
Yeah, he's UGA till he dies.
He's biased, man.
Yeah, he is a Uga fan.
I got it right there.
Look, you got it tatted. Yeah, Josh biased as a motherfucker.
Ew,
so
let me go put my Georgia Tech gear on because
I hope that shit melts as soon as you put it on.
Oh my goodness. Here y'all go. Georgia Tech is in Atlanta, so that's on period. Okay.
Exactly.
When I was in Atlanta, I passed by Georgia Tech. That stadium is awesome, yo. That campus is awesome.
Yes, it is. It's beautiful.
It's very beautiful. It's very nice. But
we're gonna talk about the schedule.
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to be an IT guy.
So this schedule came out today, our schedule, and I don't even know how to feel about it. Okay, where should we start? I guess at the beginning.
Week 1.
Week 1, we're playing the Eagles again in the home opener for some reason.
I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of playing them.
I don't know why y'all sick of playing them motherfuckers. We be beating them shit. We need to start the season off with a win.
No, we don't beat them.
Yes, we do.
We beat the last game. I was present.
We beat them the last game. That's right. What is that? We beat them the last game and we almost lost that game. The year before that, we lost. The year before that, we lost. The year before that, we lost.
No, we lost. We lost to them in the playoffs.
We lost to them in 2018, week 1. We lost to them in the playoffs. We lost in 2017 and 2016. We lost to them as well. The last time we beat them for real was in 2015, and we almost lost that game.
Yes, I was at that game.
So I'm tired of playing them.
Yeah, personally, I'm tired of playing them at the beginning because, like, why? I don't understand.
Seriously,
why?
Bro.
Like, why can't we play them? Like, I don't know, week 5. Like,
why is it? I think the last time. I think the last time we really beat them.
The thing for me is playing them at the beginning when we have them at home. It really doesn't make a difference. But if we were playing them on the road, then playing them at the beginning would be great because, I mean, who wants to play in Philly in the fucking wintertime? But I don't know.
The last time we beat the brakes off the Eagles was in 2012. That was the last time
it's not about. It's never about beating the brakes off a team. It's always just about getting the win. Like,
yeah, but it's how you do.
Yeah, and we barely do that when we win them. Barely.
Right.
They're good quality games, but y'all not gonna sit up here and be stressed over Jalen Hurts, bro.
I'm not. I'm just tired of playing the Eagles.
Look like
I mean, it literally just works because of the way that the record played out. I mean, I don't think it's really too much to read into it. It's just that's just how the schedule. If they didn't suck and we didn't suck, then we wouldn't be playing them. That's just,
right.
It's just as simple as that. It's not like they just handpicked who to play. It's literally set schedules. Like I knew we were gonna play the Eagles as soon as the season ended. You play literally the team that matches your record in every division.
Why do we have early bye week?
And then you play your team.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do bye weeks if they're adding a week. That's gonna be a problem.
Wait, say that again, Jalen.
Which one? Which part? The bye week?
Bye week.
Yeah, about the bye week.
They should have. If they're gonna add an extra game, they should have added an extra bye week. Like,
I agree with that.
I agree. Definitely agree.
Especially because some teams are gonna get screwed out of having their bye week in week 1, and then they're not gonna have a bye week the rest of the season.
The bye weeks don't start till week 4, but
which is trash, man.
That still sucks. That's 13 straight games.
That's trash, bro. Okay, so this may be kind of weird, but I think the bye week. I think the entire league should have a bye week, like in smack dab in the middle of the season. If that makes sense.
That would lose a lot of money, though.
Like week 7.
You think so?
That would lose a lot of money. Yeah, and TV deals and all that stuff. That would lose them a lot of money.
It would literally be the same amount of money lost. I mean,
no, because if you have every team take off the 1 week, it's
not gonna be everything. It wouldn't be every team. It would be like a 3-week span, and you would split them up between them 3 weeks.
I thought somebody said like have every team be off in 1 week thing.
That's what I said, but I guess I didn't think of it.
That's what I was saying. That way.
Yeah,
it will lose a lot of money today.
It will lose a lot of money.
The thing is, with we all want 2 bye weeks with 17 games. I feel like the players probably want that as well. But I did listen to an interview with Rich McKay, and he was saying that the owners didn't want that because
they lose money.
Clearly, they didn't come out and say it was because of the money, but basically they were saying nobody wants 2 bye weeks. They'll be able to get a mini bye with like the Thursday game and stuff like that. But yeah,
I mean,
our shit is really early.
Yeah.
It's week 5.
I don't like that. Week 5. I would much rather have. I much rather week 6. I'm sorry. I much rather have been like week 8 or week 9. Week anywhere between week 8 and week 10, somewhere between there.
Well, I personally am happy that it's not in November because all the games in November I'm trying to go travel to. Like,
So you just care for selfish purposes.
Trying to go get it.
He's trying to travel.
It's
man.
not
He's trying to
selfish.
travel.
I'm a fucking fan. I want to go to these games. Like in November is my birthday month, so I have an excuse to travel. So shit, Dallas gonna see me, Jacksonville might see me, and the Patriots game at home gonna see me.
Yeah. I think the first.
Wait,
I think the
Sammy,
first.
are you a Scorpio or are you a Sag?
Scorpio season.
I think the first
Block,
5
Scorpio,
games.
y'all are annoying.
The first 5 games. The first 5 games is kind of favorable to us. I see about 3 to 4. I see about 3 to 4 wins. I'm not going to predict, but I see about 3 to 4 wins. The only
I see maybe 2.
Against who?
The Giants and the Jets, maybe the Eagles.
Whatever, bro.
Why are y'all so concerned about picking wins and losses when y'all see when we play these motherfuckers? Like, we've known who we was gonna play the whole time. Why all of a sudden y'all want to pick who's winning and losing?
Yo, somebody kick Marcus out the chat, bro. Jesus Christ. God, that
There you
is
go.
the podcast.
Jalen, he got a message for you. But
what? Oh my God.
Hey,
Marcus
hold
got
on a
issues.
second.
Everybody knows it. We know you're a Virgo. Boy, get out of here.
Is that Ron?
That is
Yeah.
yes, that's Ronnie.
Somebody get his old behind out of here too.
Leave Ronnie alone.
No, Ronnie's
the boy.
But what I was saying was I see about 3 to 4 wins. Jalen, you tripping. I see us beating. Okay, so I see us beating the Eagles. I see us beating the Jets. I do see us beating the Giants and Washington is a little iffy for me.
Why do you not think we can beat Washington?
Right.
Because their defense might be either the best or second best in the league next year.
Who gives a fuck?
Right.
Thank
they don't even y'all scared of Kyle Allen, bro.
We didn't say anything about the quarterback. We said
I don't care about that. It's just like the Falcons have historically struggled to go against teams with good defenses, and they have probably the second best defense. I'm not blushing. My lights are literally red.
These are the we can't keep holding on to the old Falcons. Like this are new Falcons. Like
we said the same. We said the same thing when we brought in Dan Quinn,
and it was different until it wasn't.
I mean, until
we went to the Super Bowl his second season,
until the entire makeup of the team is completely changed, and it's going to be the same results because they do not have the guns on defense to be able to sustain something like that. Because
Antonio Gibson,
I have a ton of faith in Arthur Smith and Matt Ryan especially with the weapon they have, to do something against any defense, no matter what. However, that defense is extremely good. You have to give them their credit.
Yes.
I mean, again,
not only that, we don't know how the defense is going to fare, and McLaurin and Antonio Gibson are nothing to sniff at all.
And
I mean that is a playoff team.
Debo ain't scared of them motherfuckers. Foye ain't scared of them motherfuckers.
Okay.
And to pop on what Jason said, they have a very good pass rush, very good.
Yes, bro. Like Washington is a playoff team. Washington is nothing to sleep on at all.
Tiny is always scared. He panics about every fucking thing. It gets on my last fucking nerves.
Yeah, you're stupid. But anyway.
Why y'all roasted Tony in the comments? Lord.
Because I'm a realist and I'm not. Because I'm a realist and I'm not.
No, you're just a panic attacker. Like, relax, nigga.
What I'm saying is
August yet.
What is going on?
What I'm saying is Washington is a winner. All I'm saying is I don't think that we're gonna lose to Washington. However, I won't be shocked or whatever. It's a winnable or a losable game. That's all I'm saying. And there's nobody to sleep
Washington got an
Marcus.
Okay.
Now,
Marcus.
All right. Back to the schedule. God damn it. Week 2, we're at Tampa Bay. Is anyone planning on going? That's Georgia based. I don't know if Tony's going to travel to Tampa.
I will not be going to that game simply because Tampa Bay does not know how to treat Falcons fans. I've heard a lot of horror stories about like how rude their fans are to people. Like they're actually ruder to Falcons fans than the Aints fans are. So I'll hard pass on that.
I have no choice because I was there.
I'll be in New Orleans for when we play the Saints. I'll be in New Orleans that game. So,
I think we'll beat. Hey. I think we can beat Tampa week 2 though.
Oh yeah. Anybody else think that?
No.
I think they can. I think again. I'm gonna say the same thing I said last year. The Falcons could beat every team in the league. The Falcons could lose to every team in the league. It doesn't matter. So like,
we
predictions don't matter.
We never lose to Jacksonville. I don't want to hear that shit.
We lost to Jacksonville in 2015.
Nigga, that was 2015.
Yeah,
where Blake Bortles at quarterback.
No, we didn't. We won that game.
Didn't they lose that? Didn't they came back behind on?
Maybe you might be talking about preseason games.
Didn't they start they started off 5-0 and then they ended up like 5-11?
Yeah, we ended up winning that game though.
That year.
Okay. Well,
we started 5-0. We started 5-0 in
The Falcons have beat Jacksonville in the regular season the last 3 times that they've played.
Nice.
The last time we played it was 2019.
Damn, it's been 2019. I guess.
And 2015, the game Jalen's talking about, we beat them 23-17.
Some heroics.
He said heroics.
Yeah, the year before that. Yeah, the year before that in 2011, we beat them like
41 to 14.
Yeah, they beat their ass that year.
Yeah, that was a good. That shit was a good year.
I think we beat Jacksonville too. It's so you have the game after the bye weeks. I believe you have like England, you got Dallas, and I'm not saying that
it's the Dolphins. It's after the bye week. Dolphins, Panthers, Saints, Cowboys.
After we play the Dolphins, then the Panthers, then the Saints, then the Cowboys, and then the Patriots.
All of those are all of those are teams that you really can't really sleep on, man. I mean, they're winnable games. Don't get me wrong, but
you scared of Sam Darnold?
No. The Carolina, in my opinion.
You're scared of Christian McCaffrey. Oh, how cute. Scared of a white running back. Oh.
In my opinion, I think Carolina had the best draft. I think they improved exceptionally well in the draft and in this offseason. Let's not forget they had a good draft, and then they also signed A.J. Bouye as well to pair with, I guess, Dante Jackson. Oh, and of course,
they drafted J.C. Horn.
Yeah. So Tampa Bay and Carolina are the top 2 teams in the division for me.
Dante Jackson is mid.
Yeah, he's trash. But you got J.C. Horn and A.J. Bouye.
This is what we, as Falcons fans, this is what we need to realize. Every fucking body in the NFC South is our motherfucking sons, B. Except the Ain't. That's the only record that is close. Historically, we beat the shit out of the Bucks. Historically, we beat the shit out of the Panthers. We still hold the lead against the Aints. Like, come on, like y'all gotta have more faith in these divisional matchups. Like,
bro, I'm sorry, but last time I checked, you only go by what happened recently. So recently, we got swept by Tampa Bay.
We got swept by Tampa Bay, but almost beat them.
Almost don't count, brother.
It doesn't count on the record sheet, but you got to think about the fact that we were up 17-0 versus them motherfuckers. So it's not like they just beat the brakes off of us. Like,
okay.
Yeah, especially last year, it was just like I think we all can come together with last year. If we had competent coaching, we could have won. You know what I'm saying?
The reason why Dan Quinn got fired is because we lost that Panthers game. We should have swept the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
They beat us at home.
I agree. However, they did get better in the offseason. So that's a team that, again, like I said, that's a team I'm not
Do you not argue that we got better?
Yeah, we did. We definitely did. But they have a better defense than we do. They have a better defense.
Right. But the thing is, and great defenses are awesome. But Matt Ryan don't give a fuck if you got the number 1 defense or the 32 defense. Like, Matt Ryan is surgical. Like, if he wants to win, he is going to find a way to win. Like,
Sam, you're acting like I said Carolina's going to beat us. I just said that's a team not to sleep on. I'm not saying it's a cakewalk. I'm not like I could say that. I would have said that last year because you're right. We always beat Carolina, but because they've improved so much and we split with them last year, I think we could potentially split with them again. I don't think they're going to sweep us, but they're no team to sleep on.
I'm not sleep on any team. I'm just saying that we need to have a little bit more confidence in what we have going on. Like, them sticking to Matt Ryan proves that they definitely have faith in what we can do. So we shouldn't be out here second guessing what we can do. And besides, it's May. We got 4 months, like, before football season kick off. Like, it's so much that can happen.
Again, I do have faith in the Falcons, but I mean, based on what they've shown us, I mean, what else? What do you want me to say, bro? It's the Falcons, man.
Look. I think most of us. Yeah, I think most of us feel that way. Even myself. I said last week, I gotta get rid of the fucking PTSD that we've experienced and get in the mindset of we got a whole new regime. You know what I'm saying? The whole new regime. We still got Ryan. Julio is still here, at least as of today. We picked up a good draft. We got Pitts. We got that short wide receiver that seems like he's going to work out real good. We got some defense. We got some O-line. We picked up some good undrafted free agents. So I see the vision happening. It's just I gotta just get the past out of my mind. And I think most of us.
And that's the thing, bro. That's the thing, man. I can't let go what we've seen from this team since 2016. I can't let that go.
I know, but we got to. We got to.
You literally just said you gotta live for right now. So let that hurt go, motherfuckers.
Yeah, we gotta let it go, man. I know it's hard. Even I'm struggling. Like, even right now, I'm fucking struggling. But we have to, man. We got to. We need to have a fucking therapy session this summer.
Listen, if I was a huge optimist, I believe we can win the division. Me personally, I believe with the coaching of Arthur Smith and Dean Pease, if they put this team together the right way and we stay healthy, I still believe that we're a playoff contender. I really do, but I can't. It's just struggling for me to. It's okay. Hard. It's hard.
We're gonna work on changing our mindsets, man.
As long as these niggas stay healthy, we will be able to compete.
Okay. All right.
Oh my goodness! I ain't even gonna get into these comments in a second.
The comments are taking me the fuck out, and I love one of them.
Lord Jesus. Schedule ain't sleep. Marcus is getting on your ass as usual.
Man, I hate, but please take Marcus out of the chat.
Tony's gonna become a Bears fan.
I mean, I like the Bears a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Fields high.
Hey, Justin Fields high.
I might get a jersey. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I might get a jersey. But
this is one thing that really pissed me off about the schedule. We only have one primetime game. Like, we couldn't. First of all, the craziest shit is the Falcons have had a Monday night football game or a Sunday night football game every season since Matt Ryan has been the quarterback. This is the first year that we do not have a Sunday night or a Monday night football since 2008. I think that is really sad.
They won 4 games.
It doesn't matter how many games you won, bro.
And there's rumors about them trading their most marketable piece. There's no point in them having them on TV.
No point.
Come on,
and it can always be flexed. So like,
we deserve, man. I didn't even realize that.
They don't even deserve the Thursday night game, but I'm pretty sure every team has either a Thursday or a primetime game.
You're okay. See, I've been trying not to say nothing to you, Jalen, but you finna make me.
I'm not finna make you do shit. I ain't saying nothing.
You better get on that.
I don't see why you think we deserve more than one player. I mean, more than one primetime game.
Because, bro, it's teams. Look at how many primetime games the Jets and the Jaguars have. They have more than one. You trying to say we sorrier than them niggas?
No, what I'm saying is the reason why they have more than one is simply because
they had a quarterback.
The reason why. Yeah, they took a new quarterback. They took two quarterbacks that got so much media attention, so that's gonna sell.
But this is okay. This is what's crazy to me. How can y'all sit here and make excuses for why other teams have a game instead of just being like, damn, the Falcons should be on that
why. That's just the
not
reason
excuses.
Why.
That's a fact.
That's literally how it's been the last like 5 years.
Reason why they just really they hate the Falcons, bro.
No,
I agree, Marcus. No, Thursday night game should not be a thing. That is a terrible thing.
The Jets should not have primetime games because Zach Wilson's fucking trash. Like,
yeah, but everybody in the media was fucking dropping dick over him. So like,
of course, because he's white.
Exactly. That's why they're doing it.
Yep.
Like, I'm not gonna say it's right or anything. I think the Jets are gonna be very like mediocre, but they drafted a second overall pick quarterback that the entire media loves. That's just how that works.
Yep.
That's why that's how it works.
I think is not gonna.
Hey, all I'm saying is there is every year there are sorry ass teams that still get Monday night football games, Sunday night football games. Like, let's be clear about this shit. Like, before the Browns were good, the Browns had Monday night football games. They had fucking all that shit. Like, the Jets haven't been good in years, and they always find they ass on Monday night football, Sunday night football. So all I'm saying is if other teams can get that shit, why would you treat Atlanta, who has a premier stadium in this league? It is so much shit that goes into these factors that's more than just, oh, they have a star player or not. Like,
yeah, Ronnie just came up with a good point. Kyle Pitts is supposed to be a generational talent. He's not worth a primetime game, ?
He's a tight end.
He's a tight end. That's why.
That is it. That is it. Like,
he's a tight end.
We have a former MVP at quarterback. That is worth a primetime game. We like Justin Fields has 2 primetime games, bruh.
And the Bears have a chance to winning the Super Bowl.
Justin Fields is opening the season on Sunday Night Football, and they have 2 Monday Night Football games. They have 4 primetime games, bruh. The Bears, they're going to be able to suck Justin Fields up, and he ain't did shit in the league yet. Like, they can at least give Matt a chance.
They're always on prime. The Bears always been on prime time for the longest, though.
And what have they been doing? Nothing. They are a sorry ass team. That's my point.
Playoffs almost every year with nothing at quarterback.
That is incorrect. They just made the playoffs last year for the first time in a lot of years.
They were always super fucking close to it though.
I think you're hallucinating.
And then they got a quarterback.
Well, that's the only thing that's bothering me about the schedule.
It's literally politics, and if you don't understand the way the NFL media politics works, and it just this is how it works every time. Like I don't ever expect them to. If they go into the playoffs this year and make a good showing, and then next season they don't have any like primetime games with like a better roster or something, then I'd understand. But they don't. So
Lethal. Is there any way we can kick people out of the chat?
No, nigga, this is not your fucking podcast.
Kick people out of the chat, but we have not kicked people. Okay, Marcus, you're about to get kicked out of the chat. Okay, Marcus has said I'm high in the chat this whole time, which I'm not. I wish I was high right now, but I'm not.
He literally said earlier that he wants to meet Jalen and squeeze his butt. Come on, bro.
He did not say that.
He
meant his
my face. Nigga, this is like
nasty.
This is like a 4-week development about that.
Yes,
I already know what he meant.
Okay.
Yes. But no, this is not my vibrator, Marcus. This is my phone.
You see what I'm saying? Please get him out of here.
Marcus, god damn it. Behave, god damn it. I don't know what's wrong with Marcus at office. Get your boy.
Tony is very, but that's not why we're here. We're not talking about that today.
Marcus, when you come back to Twitter, Tony is gonna be cussing you out. But another thing about the schedule, okay, we got the Giants. Who asked me if ATL versus DC brunch? DC brunch is the best brunch in the country. And that's that. So y'all can fight if you want to.
And highly expensive.
Wait, what's DC brunch?
Anyways,
amazing.
What do we
do? It's a restaurant in Atlanta?
No,
it's
nigga.
Washington DC brunch.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Versus Atlanta brunch, period. DC is the best brunch in the country. Like, the best. Like, you want to find some hoes? We can go to DC brunch.
I mean, it's hoes at Atlanta brunch too.
No, but DC brunch is different. Like, different. I got to take y'all. Everybody here can find hoes. Everybody in here right now, we can go. We can get hoes. All of us.
I know I can find my type of hoes.
I can't indulge in that.
We can get some political hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I can't indulge in that.
Tony, fix your face, Tony. You look bothered over there.
Yeah, Marcus. His head, look at your face.
Marcus is very
chillax.
Stupid. Marcus is very. Marcus is very stupid. He's very stupid. But anyway,
we know this.
Be nice.
Know this. The other crazy thing about the schedule that people have been noticing is in the schedule wallpaper, Julio Jones is missing. He's missing in the wallpaper. We have in the wallpaper.
Before we start talking about that, but nah, he wasn't in the 2020 wallpaper either, though.
Right. I didn't even notice that.
So yeah,
they've been using Ridley.
They literally just switch people. That doesn't really matter. Julio probably wasn't available for photo shoots or some shit. Like it doesn't matter.
Hey, well, yeah, because you know, Julio be doing everything in the off season but practicing. So he might have not even been in Atlanta.
We don't know what the hell Julio be doing in the off season. We don't know what Julio does during the season. He just shows up playing.
I don't. He does every day, but I mean, he posts on his Snapchat a lot actually. And most of the time when he posts on his Snapchat, he's not at home. No.
Nah, Julio be everywhere. Julio be in the most random places. Like that whole Migos fight, trying to fight Joe Budden. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Is that Julio? That man be fishing. That man be hanging out with squirrels. Like, he just be in the most random goddamn places.
That might be the most iconic wide receiver picture ever.
Yeah,
right. Me and a squirrel. Be like, yes. Yes, we know people are fighting over gas. That's why Josh isn't here. He might be going to jail because I wouldn't be surprised if he was fighting over gas. He cannot find gas.
And they might throw him in there because they're going to.
So I have a question. I have a question for everybody. Do y'all think that Julio is going to be on the roster come September or come August?
He should be. He should be.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
This September, yes. Next September,
that's a good way to put it. This September, yes.
Right.
Next year, I don't know.
I personally really believe that there's no way Arthur Smith and Terry Fontenot took this job without thinking Julio was going to be here. So I think he's going to at least be here for 1 year.
Mm-hmm. At least one.
Me personally, I can't. Me personally is 50-50, man. I'm sorry. I just don't see a team turning down $15.3 million to save, to create cap space of $15.3 million. Also, I could understand that they keep him because there are other ways there are other ways that you can create cap space. So it's 50-50 for me. But creating $15.3 million in cap space after June 1, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
That is, but I think they have figured it out by now, like money wise, and
hopefully.
Like the other thing is somebody has to want to take that trade. Like,
right. I agree with that too. But however, according to Ian Rappaport and other media outlets, they said teams have been calling. So maybe they figured it out as well. So
yeah, but like if it ain't no real offer, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm sure, just like in that video that we saw, Terry was like, "No, thank you," and hung up the phone. You know.
What's an offer that y'all think that would need to blow them away for Julio?
Second round pick and a player.
No, I'm gonna need more than a second.
I mean multiple.
You're not gonna get more than a second.
Multiple picks, of course, but the highlight of the trade needs to be a second and another player.
It depends on the team.
Yeah.
And if it's a player, it needs to be a motherfucking defensive end.
I don't think they're going to trade Julio for a player.
Right.
They don't have the money for that.
Because they're trying to clear the cap space?
They don't have money for that. And there's no point in that. You literally have to pay Ridley next season.
I mean, based on what y'all said.
You literally have to pay Ridley next season.
Yeah, so based on what y'all saying, Julio will be on. Based on what y'all saying, Julio will be on the roster. I just think it's 50-50. Like I said, create $15.3 million to create in cap space is going to be hard to turn down. However, I understand there are other ways to create cap space. But even though people say you can restructure Grady or give him an extension. However, Terry did say that they don't want to keep restructuring because restructuring contracts does put you in a bad position down the line. So they want to be balanced. So
that's what he said to let people know that moving forward, when they do their contracts, that shit ain't finna fly like that. But as far as the contracts that Thomas Dimitrov gave out, that nigga know he got to restructure all the motherfucking contracts. Like Grady,
he gave out too many.
Yeah,
I love you, Grady. Get this extension. Don't restructure your contract. Do the extension. That's the easiest way to do that. We clear up cap space if we extend him.
Didn't he just get his extension last season, or was it in 2019?
It was
he signed an extension 2 years ago.
He'll be out for one next year.
Okay. So Grady's up for an extension next year. But Aaron Freeman. Yeah, like Aaron Freeman, Matt Calroy. Who else am I missing? Sorry, Carolee. I'm sorry. And a couple of other analysts, like they say all the time, like salary cap is a myth. Like there's no cap doesn't exist.
It's clearly a myth. And the reason why it's a myth is because New Orleans has been over the cap for many, many years, and they've always been able to sign the players they need.
Now I'll do you one better. I just seen Philly take a $36 million cap hit with Carson Wentz.
And didn't give no fuck and did not give no fucks about that shit.
Not one bit. Didn't care not one bit.
No.
Yeah, I
So-
mean, yeah,
It's
that's
giving
true.
me a
That's
headache,
true.
Marcus.
Yeah, so I know
Man,
everybody's like salary cap, but everybody said that shit is a myth. Like the ceiling is the roof when it comes to salary cap. You know,
Okay, MJ.
like Michael,
Okay.
like the famous Michael Jordan said, the ceiling is the roof.
Okay.
So
Well,
everything
I mean
can change.
that kind of eases my spirits a little bit.
Yeah, like at
Just
least
a
this
little.
year, like I
A
honestly
little.
like with everything in the fibers of all of my being, think he's here this year, but next year it's just gonna be a giant question mark. So
Depending on how they do this
20
year, half the people on the team will be giant question marks.
and that's fine.
Right. Right.
I wanted half the team to leave this
And
year,
Debo
but
comes to mind.
Well, we did get all them niggas left. Shit. We only got players of people that we can fucking shit. I don't know. Like we lost our whole team basically in the offseason.
yeah, we did. But
What
hopefully
was gonna make a difference,
Please
though?
get Marcus out of here.
he said something good earlier for a hot minute.
Marcus is just one big old troll, bro.
I like it.
I mean, it's not
That's my
bothering
energy.
the unbothered.
Right.
Y'all be
Yeah.
okay.
But whatever.
All right. So there was a top 10 Falcons list that came out.
That
I want to go
bullshit.
over real quick. Did I lose it? Okay. So top 10 Falcons of all time. I don't know if this guy made it or not, but he's got Julio at number 1. 2 is Ryan. 3 is Deion Sanders. 4 is Tommy. I don't have to say his fucking
Tommy
last name.
Noble.
Yes.
No.
Jesse
I'm shocked you
Tuggle.
didn't know how to say that.
5.
Yeah, at 5. 6 is Jeff Van. 7 is Michael Vick. 8 Roddy White. 9 Claude Humphrey. And 10 Steve Bartowski. Did I say that shit right?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
You are correct. I would have corrected you.
That is right.
So, do y'all agree with this list as
Shout
this
out
top
to
10 overall?
No.
As long as Julio and Matt Ryan are 1 and 2, I don't care.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like it's
Yeah,
not
like,
it doesn't bother me.
It seems fine.
Literally, as long as
Oh,
Julio
yeah.
and Matt Ryan are 1 and 2, I do not care about the rest of it.
Yeah.
Right.
They're
What is
one
your,
and
I mean,
what is your
I
issue,
mean,
Tony?
do we consider players like Jamal Anderson, or do we consider players like
Well,
He's someone North Atlanta right now.
okay, as you can see, the list didn't have a running back on there.
okay,
So
so do we consider players like Tony Gonzalez and John Abraham
I
or
would.
Michael Turner?
I would.
Not in the top 10.
Yeah, not
It's
well.
Like,
Not in the top. Why
this
not
is
Tony
the
Gonzalez
thing.
in the top 10?
This is the
Because he
thing.
played 3 seasons for the team.
Tony Gonzalez could
Okay,
have been
okay,
on
so
there,
we'll go.
but this is
He
what
played
the
5
list.
seasons.
He
The
played
list
3
looks
seasons
like
and
before
then
we drafted.
and then 16
No.
games the next 2 seasons. So he played about 3 seasons.
yeah.
I think the list has all people that we drafted, right?
I have right in my top 5 though. But yeah.
Yes.
I don't know about that either.
Okay, so that's what we're going by. Okay,
he is perfectly
so
fine at 7 or 8.
so we're going by. Okay, all right.
I personally think Roddy White should be above Vic, just one spot. I think they should switch spots. But that's just personal opinion because Roddy White did more for us than Vic did. Like Vic was
I agree with that. I agree.
Roddy White was all pro.
Yeah. I'm with that.
I agree.
That's fair. I still would have Vic higher.
But guess who is nominated in Hall of Fame talks and who's not? That's all I'm saying. Roddy White was nominated for the Hall of Fame this year, and Mike Vick still hasn't been nominated for the Hall of Fame. So
That is true too. And I don't think he ever will, because
because of them damn dogs.
Them damn.
I don't think Mike Vick makes the Hall of Fame.
I was about to say that. Them dogs, you like I love my dog to death, but white people really, 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 really love their animals. So I don't think Vic is ever gonna get in the Hall of Fame because of that. Granted, he was sold out, but we're not gonna get into that.
So if we were going to put a running back on the list, there are three options: Michael Turner,
Antone Smith,
Warwick Dunn, and Jamal Anderson.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Jalen's trolling. He's laughing. Jalen's trolling. Jalen, don't you start that shit.
What did he say?
He said, what did he say?
I said Antone Smith, Tony Brooks James, and Edo Smith. Simple.
Well,
ain't nobody playing with you.
Look, if you're gonna play all day, then you might as well put Jason Snelling on there.
I'm fine with that.
Jacquizz Rodgers.
Jacquizz
Rodgers. Jarius Norwood. If we
the Madden legend. Give me that.
That Georgia boy, I agree with you, because while Michael Turner was dope for the offense that we had, Ward Dunn was special. Ward Dunn was special.
TJ Duckett. Put him on there. Since we're going that route.
TJ Duckett is above Jacquizz Rodgers, but below Jason Snelling.
Above Quiz. Don't even do that. He the best running back ever.
I mean,
Obi Mahaley, put him on there too.
Yeah.
I mean, if we really gonna go there, put Steven Jackson on the list.
He might be the best ever. You're
right.
Hold on. That's my bad. If Steven Jackson ever hears this, that's my bad. That's on me. You're right.
You play all day. You play all day.
I play goddamn much. That's why I get on people's nerves.
Todd Gurley did more in his 1 year than Steven Jackson did in his 2 years.
He did.
The only thing Steven Jackson did was make us appreciate Devontae Freeman and pay that man too much money. That's what Steven Jackson did.
Devontae Freeman had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons. So yeah.
Don't disrespect my guy.
So what? So what? Are we adding Devontae Freeman to the list too? Mr. I can't block in the Super fucking Bowl.
Hey.
He's number three right behind. He's number 3 right behind Young Wei Koo. What's the problem?
Why you call that man by his real name? That name is Young
because
Ho.
That's his name.
Young Ho. No, it's not. It's Young Ho.
It is Young Wei.
And you gonna put respect
y'all not
on
gonna
the ho's name. You gonna respect the ho.
No, I'm gonna call him what his mama named him, which was Young Wei.
His mama named him Ho.
Right.
No.
And it probably was Young Ho. And when he got to America, they were like, "Oh, that's not a a good word." So then it was like, "Oh, Young Wei."
Mm-hmm. So they switched it up. You're gonna respect the ho, all right?
Okay,
I
gotta stop playing with y'all. It was good to crash. Thank y'all for letting me crash. You know what I'm saying? I definitely had to come give smoke to Tony.
Like Tony's face is still
that's my boy. And me and Tony, whatever. Me and Tony are actually cool in real life. We in the Falcons group. Shout out to you, Tony. I just wanted to mess with you. Jalen, goddamn flag on the play. What is your name, nigga? I know you, nigga.
Jamel.
That's Jamel.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I look. What's up, Jamel? And Lethal.
Yeah,
you get them hoes. You get these hoes in check next time, okay? Next time I come on here, Desmond Trufant, Patrick Willis, and all the other niggas who all hit, he better be on this motherfucker, okay?
Look, he will, man. He just have to get gas. I appreciate you coming in, Sammy. And we can wrap this shit up because I got work in the morning too. So thanks for coming in late, y'all. I appreciate everybody coming in. Tony, appreciate you being here. It's been a while. Y'all make sure you subscribe to Flag on the Play. Make sure you subscribe to Sammy's channel. All right, he be doing the damn thing.
Next time, have me on. Next time y'all have Eric.
Yes.
Here, I want to be on the episode with Eric.
All right. Cool. All right, Sammy is gone. Jalen, thank you for joining us. And on that note, we out. Everything will be in the description. Y'all like the video, like Jamel's videos on Flag on the Play. Follow Tony, follow Jalen. We got a new blog on the fucking blog, and we out this bitch.
Y'all be easy.